Enter Bollywood. Want to catch all the excitement of Bollywood? Just log on to zoomtv.in.
Who's your greatest inspiration still, Shahid?
I think to begin with, definitely both my parents, my father and my mother. They've been I've had a huge sense of inspiration seeing them and the way they've found the way they work and found a way of life which works for them. Apart from that, just anybody and everybody. I mean, whenever I go into the theatre and I see a good film, I see a good performance, it's inspiring.
You always said that you're very scared of criticism from your dad because he's always never liked anything you've done. Except
I always feel like I'll never I feel like his standards are so high that how am I going to meet them?
Right.
I do, yeah.
And who's your greatest inspiration?
I think you get inspired every day from actors, from non-actors, from people you work with, who work for you. Anybody. I think I get really inspired by goodness. I mean, I know without wanting to sound like Baba Anushka, I really get inspired. I mean, it's nice to see when people are selfless, you know, and more human. It's nice. I mean, as an actor, I think more and more films you watch, you get more interested in the art, and you want to achieve the kind of the level at which people have reached in acting. So I think everything inspires you around you. As an actor, I think we get inspired by normal things around us and not trees, and just I mean everything, because we are, after all, we are bringing real life and transforming it into cinema.
I mean, you guys, I've seen Shahid over the years. I've seen you since your last film. Come a long way. You like the way you're dealing with things right now. Just a lot calmer, a lot more composed. Is it? Yeah,
I think you get taught the tough way. You have to learn to handle it.
Yeah, the way you're dealing with all controversies, you're not even responding. Like for the Pathshala thing, oh, Shahid's taking over the movie, and yeah. You're not even.
I shot 7 days for the film, man. I just did it because I wanted the film to reach out to people, and so you just learn to not give importance to things which are not important enough.
You know what is really bad is when you set out to do something nice and people just make rubbish stories out of it. I think that's the most unfair thing. I think that's it's very wrong.
But honestly, you guys meditate to calm down, because sometimes you just want to get away and flush everything out.
Not to calm down, I meditate
oh God, enough of this.
Baba Anushka meditates.
But I'm sure you meditate.
How do you know what I do here?
I don't know, I just assume maybe you meditate since you're so calm.
Do you anything you do? Like you go home and break things and stuff to get it out.
Really?
These pieces of marble and go.
No, because I mean, come on, how much do you deal with as stars, as actors? How much do you deal
Don't you agree?
You develop.
People should stop.
If you want to survive in life, you have to develop a sense of humor. That is the only way to get through life.
And if you can't cure it, endure it.
Well said again. Baba Anushka is really
Aaj to form
rising to the occasion.